Allah, 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 Allah.
Yeah, my eyes was troubling me for many years, especially my left eye. It was very troublesome. But my eyes was getting weaker and weaker. When I used to, like sitting looking at you now, at the distance at your eye, I could only see the frame of your body, you know, your head and your arms. And the very next I went to St. John's, because I got my reading glasses from St. John's, they in Westbury. And but I went there, they tested my eyes, and that doctor really tested my eyes. He was also a Muslim doctor, young Muslim doctor. And he said, no, your cataracts is very bad in both eyes. So one day one of the musallis in the masjid told him that you must go to Sultan Bahu. But then we didn't have the cataracts so bad. But when it was time for us to come, yes, shukran to Allah. They assisted us, we gave them a referral letter, and everything was done so quick, we didn't have to wait so many months. I think it was about 5 months. Ne? Then they called us in to say that's the date that we must go in and so on. And shukran with the qudrat of Allah, we can see so beautiful today. It's like having new eyes. And shukran to the sponsors and the people that really think about us. Because you know, I think time back, like my mother also, they had cataracts, say people die, they go blind, and so there was no help from nobody. There was an organization seeing to people, you know.
And this is where Sultan Bahu and partnerships with Sultan Bahu and us come in. With a certain financial backing, we are able to do and try and reduce the cataract backlog to a certain or even a small degree with the help from Sultan Bahu.
I had this eye problems about 8 years ago. I went to the doctors to check it up, but every time they just said I must wear glasses. So then I got a phone number and I phoned Mr. Akub, and he said, okay, we'll make an arrangement when the time comes, when it's ready. So I went for the operation. I had no problems, and all that was very good what they've done to me. For people that's watching the show, I'll appreciate it for them to give on a service what Sultan Bahu gives us.
My mum turned 80 a few months ago, and you know, she's been in and out of hospital due to a bit of illness, and the doctors had sent her for an eye test and decided, you know what, she needs a cataract operation. And she was terrified because she didn't want to spend time in the hospital. And you know, through word of mouth, and as well as my wife's cousin works for the Sultan Bahu organization, you know, he informed us of what the organization does. So we approached Ahmed Akub, and he interviewed us. He interviewed my mum, and he said, you're one of the candidates. And he set her up to go and see the doctor for an examination. And from there on, you know, we performed the operation on her eye. And the work that Sultan Bahu does is very professional, very state of art, and I feel that the effort they put into each patient, each person that comes there, is 100%.
My eyesight started in 2007. So I went to eye test in North Street. So well, it tested me out, and then he could not tell me what was wrong with my eyes. They only said there was something on my right eye. So I went back again, then I didn't find him, and he moved away. Yeah, I went to Hillbrow Clinic, then she gave me a letter also to go to Joburg Gen. At Joburg Gen, they gave me to say, no, they can't fix my eyes up. My eyes are very bad. One European doctor said to me, my eyes are damaged. They can't help me then. Then he says, no, I must go for an appointment. When there was another colored guy standing next to me, they said, no, come here. He gave me the address of Mulana them here in Mayfair West, with the old place. And I made my appointment that I must go to Olafdale Hospital in Rheinberg. So I went on to Northcliffe Hospital, where he took out the cataracts on my left eye, started with my left eye, and he said, no, he'll make another appointment with me for the right eye. Now my eyesights are very, 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 very good, because I'm very glad with Mulana and Fatima and Dr. Dreyer. I'm seeing much better now with my eyes. I'm very happy with them.
I appeal to the viewers that's listening to this program, the fantastic program, where they really help you for the cataract. A lot of people have been lost in this, they don't know where to go. But seeing this program, there's some help for everybody, especially with the cataract.
I would like to send a message to the people outside to let them know, to say that there is a place where they can get help. Instead of running every time to Joburg Jan or to Helen Joseph, there is a place in Mayfair 96 3rd Avenue where by Mulana them, they can help you with your eyes.